Hi scholars! Today we're coming again from our classroom and we have a math lesson today. So today we're going to be decomposing numbers. And we're going to show numbers in different ways, okay? So we're going to get started with our learning goals. Here are our learning goals for today. So our first learning goal, right here, says I will use my fingers to make partners of 10. Our next learning goal here is I will decompose 10 in different ways. And our last learning goal, and that one is STAR, that will be your home learning today, says I will write down all the equations of different ways to make 10. So that will be your home learning for today. So let's get started. So remember, when we decompose, we break apart a number. We can separate it. We can use our fingers as a strategy. We could use a number line as a strategy. We can use cubes as a strategy, break them up and count them and figure out different ways to make a number and different numbers. So for today, we're going to be using our finger strategy to write down equations for decomposing number 10, because how many fingers do you have? 10. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 little fingers. Okay, so you're gonna need a piece of paper, maybe two. If you have colored paper, then you can get some colored paper, because we're going to trace our hand. We're going to cut it and we're going to use our hands to decompose number 10. Okay, so I'm going to give you some time. Go get a piece of paper. I'm going to get a piece of paper and go find colored paper as well. Ooh. Fancy. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is trace your hands. So you're going to need two colored papers. You're going to trace your hands. Let me show you how I want you to do this. You're going to put your hand, you can have your mom help, a brother, sister, or you can try yourself, okay, if they're busy. So I put my hand on there. I'm going to trace my hand. It's not going to come out perfect, but you try your best. Okay, we're going to trace our hand and then we're going to cut our hand. Okay. So if you are done tracing one hand, please pause it and trace your other hand so that you have both of your hands. Okay, when you're ready, press play on the video and we're going to cut our hands and we're going to glue them on top of our paper. That will help us use manipulatives to also decompose number 10. So I'm going to use my real hands and I'm going to use these paper hands. Okay, so remember when you're cutting, cut away from your body so that you don't poke yourself or get hurt. And it's a safe way to cut. Okay, so I tried my best to follow the line. So here's one hand. I'm gonna glue that hand on that side. So to glue it, I'm just gonna put glue on the middle part. So not on the fingers. We're gonna need our fingers to count. We're gonna need your real fingers and you're gonna need these paper fingers, okay? So we're only gonna put glue or tape on the inside of your hands, okay? Not the fingers. So I'm just gonna put glue on the inside and I'm gonna glue it there. Okay, I'm gonna cut my other hand and put it on the other side. So remember in class, in our class in room 2, we used to use the number line, our fingers, and the 10 frames every morning during calendar math to decompose our number of the day. Who remembers that? You do? Yeah, I remember we used to come up to the board and everyone will get a turn during the week to come up and decompose a number. And they could use their fingers, they could use the number line, you could use the 10 frame. Okay, so I have my other hand. It's not perfect, but that's okay. We try our best and forget the rest. Now remember, we're only gonna put glue in the middle. And glue it or tape it, whatever you have available. So I know my paper is giant. Your paper doesn't have to be that big. I just want to make sure you can see. And here's the important part. So in your home learning today, I want to see the 2 hands, right? We're using our fingers to make different ways of making 10. And I want to see your equations of different ways to make the number 10. So what number are we going to decompose today? 10. Good. So I started writing down the equations. Okay, so let me go over that so you know what to do. So I started with number 1. So if you can see, I wrote 1 plus, I don't know what missing numeral together makes 10. So if I fold down one of my fingers, there's the 1, and I have to count how many other fingers are still on the hands. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, because I folded, and 9 together make 10. And I can write here the number 9. Now, you can also use your real fingers. I can put down 1 finger and count the rest on my chin. So I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good practice. So 1, see it's hiding? And 9 together make 10. Great, so there's my first equation to make 10. On the next one, if you see, I wrote 2 plus what numeral together makes, what number are we decomposing today? 10. So you can use your real hands, hide 2 fingers, and then count the other ones in your chin. And you can fold down 2 fingers from your hands here. See, I folded down 1, 2. And you count the rest. Okay, so you're gonna do that for all the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're gonna do all the numbers, and we want to know all the equations of different ways to make 10. So you're going to make the partners of 10. 1 and 9 are partners, they make 10. 2 and, I don't know, you're gonna have to count your fingers and decompose. So remember, today you're going to write down all of the equations to make different ways of making 10. So don't forget to take a picture or a video showing me all of these equations that make number 10. Okay guys, I hope you have fun decomposing number 10. Don't forget to use your real fingers. You can fold some down and count the other ones on your chin. All right, see you next time.